You are all well. I hope you can see me. As I flipped around, one of my lenses, my camera lenses, looked a bit dirty even though I just rubbed it. Okay, we are live. Woohoo! My name is Ellen Woodbridge. I'm an independent Stampin' demonstrator here in Australia. I'm on the Central Coast of New South Wales and look after my team and my customers all over Australia. And I'm extremely thankful that people from across the world pop in and either watch me live and participate in the comments, which is awesome. And you have to be a subscriber to my channel to do that, so we don't get any undesirable people annoying us in our happy crafty chat. And I love everyone who comes and watches the replays as well, so thank you so much for joining me on this Thursday. Okay, hello Miss Anne, how are you? We are all looking good and working, which is wonderful. So please make sure you say hi. If you're lurking, you don't have to chat with everyone, but I love it when you all say hi. So today, I said last Thursday that I was going to unbox our other monthly card kit. So, well, I'm just going to say kit because not all the kits we got this month are card kits. So we had 3 kits released this month. Sometimes we have 2. This month we have 3. So I did the unboxing of the other kit last Thursday. And that was, I'll quickly show you if you missed it, it was a butterfly garden cards. So these ones here. So this kit was also released in January. I cannot get the hang of my days or the month yet. I think it's going to take till February. I think I'll be fine by February. God help me. Seriously. Oh my word. So today we are going to play with the other kit that I bought, and this is the Lots to Love kit. So this is a non-stamping kit, but I am going to add some inking to the kit. I've looked at it, I've watched a video on it, and I just went, I want to add some ink. So that's what we're going to do. We are going to make the cards, but we're going to step them up a little bit because I just see the cards and go, I just want to add stuff. And that's okay. Like, these kits are a great place to start. And if you want to do more, there is definitely scope for you to do more or do a different card design. Or you can make them up exactly the way it's in the kit. There are just so many possibilities with our kits. I'm sorry to hear you're a little tired today, and well, hopefully you can just chill out and watch today, which sounds wonderful. Okay, so Lots to Love kit. What else? A couple of things going on at the moment. We have our bonus days promotion going. So for every $90 you spend in January, you get a $9 voucher to spend in February, which is fun. I like that. Love having coupons and vouchers to use. I spoke to you about our kits because we're using them today. We do have product of the month. So our new product of the month is a sentiment stamp set. So for an order of $125, you get access to the product of the month. This month it's a stamp set. Last month it was paper. And you get access to those products for $9. And that $9 you earn rewards on, which is great. Don't forget, in last Thursday's video, I did unboxing of the virtual card retreat. That is coming up next weekend, but it's not too late. So they're going to record the sessions and have them available for us to view, which is great. So you don't have to do the event live. You can do the event on replay, and you will still get the kit the same as everyone else. So one of my jobs for the coming week, because I do have an in-person card class on Sunday, so I've got to prepare for that, but my job for next week is to cut up and be ready for the virtual card making retreat, which I'm very much looking forward to. Hey Dawn, thank you so much for popping in. Love that. Oh, so many of you just joined. My number of watching just went and stopped on a number. That's fun. Welcome, welcome everyone. I'm going to flip around. I'm just going to put my box open off to the side so we can put our bits of the kit in here as we open it. That's a great thing about the kits. You get stories. Okay, my sound should be back. Okay, yes, my sound is back. I have worked out the fix for it, and it's very simple. But yeah, my phone does weird things. Oh, you have a card class on Saturday. Mine's on Sunday, Anne. I have one more card to make for my class. Okay. I don't know. My podiatrist just rang me because I'm getting hey Shari, I'm getting a custom pair of shoes, like completely custom, made to my foot with my orthotics, with lots of amazing supports for me particularly. And they just rang me to book in an appointment to get them fitted and blah, blah, blah. But I'm there for my normal podiatrist appointment this afternoon. How funny is that? So I'll go get the lights and I shall be back. Okay, no shadows. Now, there is one other order of business that I need to address because I have a feeling someone's going to mention it and I'm all okay, but I had a fall on Tuesday here in this room actually, and I got my thumb caught in a door handle on the way down and it's really bruised. I'm okay. It's not broken. I can move my thumb. But just in case you notice that, I'm all good, I promise. So, yes, it is a little sore, but I haven't had to take any pain relief. It actually, oh my God, it actually looks a lot worse than what it is. Hey, Ronnie, lovely to have you here. So, non-stamping kit. I already have a pair of scissors and a bone folder ready to go because I know I shall need them. So I'm just trying to get straight here and it's not really working. Too far. Back the tinsiest bit and we should be fine. So I need my scissors to open. So yeah, if you just see me struggling a little bit more than normal with my hands, I am just guarding my thumb a little bit at the moment. Okay, let's see what we have. Oh, they are really nice embellishments. I wonder if they're lemon lolly. Oh, texture on the envelopes. I'm just telling you what I'm seeing at this stage. Sorry, I've also got my fan running before me. It's not as sore as you'd think, Dawn, but then again, I do have decreased sensation in my hands and in my feet. So me saying it's not sore for me probably means it'll be sore for a normal person. But me as a normal person, no, that doesn't work. So yeah, hey Shaz, how are you? Okay, I am going to pre-open my, we've got the kit glue dots, we've got a mini sheet of dimensionals, so mini dimensionals, and we've got our flower center embellishments is what I'm assuming. So we have our beautiful, so they're just plain white, but I'm just going to see if I can get this texture. You can see that texture. So that is beautiful. There you go. So I'm going to pop those in the bottom of my box. So we have our card fronts. So I'm pretty sure we're doing 3 each of each card. Yes, 3 each. So that's one card. That's the card base. And this is another card base. Oh, we have our sentiments. So these are pre-cut, which is awesome. So would you believe I only saw and crafted with my friend Heidi last night, and I did pass on all my other language embellishments, which she was so incredibly thankful for, and she does use them because she is a language teacher at a high school, so she said she will very happily pass them on. I've realized I'm missing something off my desk. Oh, that's okay, because it's actually in its proper spot and I moved it. I'll need my silica mat. So these are some of our leaves and our flowers. I've got a couple of sheets of those. And, sorry, just give me a sec here. Oh, we have some strips of dimensionals. So they can just go over there. This is our third card base. Okay, third card base. So creating lots of really nice texture here. Oh, and these are our card fronts. So what I am going to do is I'm going to take one each of these, and the rest I am going to pop away for another day, which is what I was doing last night. I was putting together old kits and I was really sad. One of the old kit, like super duper old kits before we even had kit collection kits, I didn't have the sentiment, die cuts. So I'm going to have to go searching for them, because that made me really sad that I put together the cards, and I shared a photo of that on my social media last night, but I didn't have the, I couldn't finish cards. It was really annoying. Look, I can make my own sentiment pieces, but yeah, I was also missing some glimmer paper bits and bobs as well. So yes, I did not keep that kit in good nick, which was a bit annoying. Okay, so I just want to pop these card bases, the additional card bases, out of the way. And I do agree, Michelle, hello, and it does look like a lovely kit. I'm definitely looking forward to popping this one together. Okay, and I did say I think I had 2 sheets of these. Oh, I've got 3 sheets of these. Okay. That's missing out of that one, so that'll be the one that I use. Okay. So these are printed and laser cut. So that's for all our cards, which is great. Okay, now we get our instructions. So we get three each of 3 cards to make. And on the back, this is where I'm going to grab out some inks. So I have my little container here, because at the start I did say I did want to add some ink to this card. So I'll just grab out all of the colours. So we've got Darling Duckling, Fresh Freesia, my favourite. Although not wearing my Fresh Freesia shirt today, but I do own one. Fresh Freesia, Pretty Peacock. I've been playing with that a bit more recently, which I love because such a beautiful colour. Strawberry Slush, I took that last night as a substitute colour for I think it was Lovely Lipstick. It was the closest pinky red that I had. And Timid Tiger. So I've got beautiful orange. So these are the colours of the kit together. So Timid Tiger, Strawberry Slush, Pretty Peacock, Fresh Freesia, Darling Duckling. So this is using a fair few ink colours, actually. 3 ink colours and 2 non-ink colours. Okay, I'll leave that off to the side. So there are colours, 9 cards. We will make one of each of the cards today. So this is what we need for each card. Oh, that's good. So I need these pieces for this card. Great. For this one, I still need some of those pieces for this card, so that's great. Oh, and for that first card, I also need our piece that has the same texture as the envelopes. So I need that halo. It's almost like a starburst. It's really good. Okay, I'm going to put this piece with this one because I'm going to use those pieces first. Hey Charlotte, how are you? That kit looks good to use for my granddaughter. It would be a good kit for your granddaughters to make up, because if you do it to the instructions, there is no stamping. Okay, and for our, well, it says card number 2, but are we going to make them in order? No. I need our 4 opening piece, which also has the same texture, and we've got flowers. So this is the whole sheet, but I need 4, so I'm just going to keep it in there for the moment. Okay, so I am personally going to start on card 2. I want to have a look. So they just show them as white flowers, but I was kind of thinking, what if I coloured them with our blending brushes to match the colours in the background, just at the centre? I think that might look good. But hey, you tell me what you think while I open this up, pop out the pieces that I need. So cannot believe how much I use my thumb. Like, you use your thumb. It's only when you've actually hurt it that you realize how much you use your thumb. Okay, so I want 2 of the 2 flowers and 2 of the 3 flowers. So let's, oh, they pop out really easily. And then I'm going to put the rest in the box so I don't lose anything. Okay, there we go. Now they are super duper tiny. Oh, Michelle likes my idea. I was about to question my idea, but Michelle likes it. So let me get down my mini, I can't find it. No, that's my big ones. These ones down here. No, they're not my minis either. Where are they? Oh, they're right here in front of my face. So these are my mini blending brushes. So I kind of have one earmarked for most colours. So I need, now these are our old wood mount cases. I still use them as storage because it works for me and my area. But unfortunately you can't get the wood cases anymore. So I want an orange, I want a purple, I want a dark pink. I do have a dark pink and a light pink, a dark pink and a yellow. So they are my 4 colours, and I'm not sure, oh yes, we need this as the template. So I'm going to have a 3 flower as my fresh freesia. I'm going to have a 2 flower as my timid tiger, and my strawberry slush, a 2 flower, and my darling duckling as a 3 flower. Great. Now I do need my silica mat. I love my silica mat because it stops, this way. My silica mat needs wiping down because it's moving a little bit, but when I put something on it, it won't move. So I'm not sure how light-handed I'm going to be able to be with these. I'm opening my ink pads differently because I actually use my thumb to open them, but that's okay. We can get around this. Okay. Wow. Great. So I do want a piece of scrap paper just to take off any excess ink and just to check. Oh, there is a little bit of ink. So I'm just using this very top portion. Oh, they are so, I'm going to colour the whole flower. I don't think I can do it any other way, but they are a very soft fresh freesia. That looks beautiful. I think I'm going to need a dish because I'm very scared I'm going to lose things. So just a little dish to keep things in. Okay, so I'm finished with fresh freesia. And next, what did I just do there? Oh, I moved it a bit out of the way. So I'm going to grab my 2 flowers, which will be my strawberry slush. I always give them a bit of a brush off, whether it's on a piece of paper or a cloth, just to make sure that any other coloured ink isn't going to contaminate what we want to do. So there we go. So a little bit of strawberry slush. Oh, that's maybe a lot more ink than what I anticipated. That's fine. All is good. All is good. Close this up because ink is going to go everywhere. Great. What else? So I've got 3 with Darling Duckling. So my yellow, open that ink pad. Now I am using my scissors to just open it. Okay, so that is done. I'm actually very excited. Going back to my interruption with the phone call earlier, my new boots are purple leather. I'm actually excited. I don't think I'll ever be able to show them to you on video, but that's okay. But I'm very excited because they're purple leather. So today I'm going to ask, when I go in for my normal appointment, just getting my feet cleaned up and looked at like I have to regularly, I'm going to ask if I can have a look. Oh, very exciting. And last one is Timid Tiger. So this isn't taking up too much time, but we will have to open all the ink pads again later, but that's okay. And I've already kind of got my brushes preloaded, so they're just sitting on top of the box. So Timid Tiger is my 2. Okay. Oh, there we go. That's light enough, but enough colour as well. Okay, so that's, I'm not using white flowers, I'm using our coloured flowers, just slightly coloured. But you can use the white ones, don't worry. I am just being different today. Hey Sarah, how are you today? Okay, don't need my scrap paper right now. Finish with my orange. I want to make sure I have no ink on my hands. Kind to do. Oh, hello Margine. Sorry I had to retract your comment. Was spell check being obtuse as normal? Okay. For smart things, sometimes they're not very smart. Okay, so I've got this and I've got our overlay, which goes over the top. Do you need the overlay? No, but does the overlay look really pretty? Yeah, it does. So on the instructions, it is telling me to use our strips on all 4 sides. So that's what I'm going to do. Oh, no problems. Is that homeowner association? Does that mean, that would mean like strata in Australia. Come up, thank you. I did just rip it the tiniest bit, but it is definitely the back. Okay, one on. So it appears once we've done all of our dimensionaling, this goes together really quite quickly. So it just says 1 down each side. Doesn't tell me to cut one or do anything like that. So we're going to follow. Don't be surprised, I'm actually following the instructions here. Okay. That's right. That's one done. Okay, pop those back over there. Now, I haven't taken my mini dimensionals out, but we shall do that now. And what is it saying? Oh, I need to get my hello sentiment. Oh, I don't need those. I only need 1 sheet. So, and it says hello dear friend, which I think is a beautiful sentiment. And you can use that, pretty much for any situation, which I like. Okay, so let's just start this. I may butcher one, but you know, now they're saying just use one each on each side, and that's because the sentiment will be spanning across the middle there. So that's very smart. Although I instinctively in my head I want to use more, I don't need it because it's not actually going to stick on anything. Okay. Ow. Yes, I did just squash my thumb. It only hurts for a second. That tells me that nothing is actually broken. Oh my dear word. How did I manage to do that? I do not know, but that dimensional is going in the bin. I'm thinking I might need, no, just need to be more deliberate. I was going to say I'm going to need to get out my take your pick tool, but no, I don't. Okay, so that was my timid tiger. So this is the, I just need to do the flowers and we're ready to assemble card one. Because we've done all the bits and I've done my extra bits. So I'm thinking I might put on the flowers first because I don't actually want to lose them. Because they're such little pieces and we've done pretty things to them. So I don't want to lose them. Because I lost a whole sheet of dimensionals last night when I was crafting away from home, which doesn't happen often. So crafting away from home, but I took some old kits and we had yummy prawns for dinner, garlic prawns with tomatoes and baby spinach, and Heidi had pasta and she made a mini pavlova herself for dessert. It was very, very yummy. Could have gone back for seconds, but I thought better of it. You had it in your cart and removed it? Oh my god. Well, you can get it next order if it's still in stock. No one, look, just put it back in your cart and have it there for your next order. Just gonna have a little swig of my drink. Yeah, well, Ronnie, it actually started with cheese and bickies, just a few at the start while she was getting everything ready. Then we had the garlic prawns. She had pasta, I didn't have pasta. And then the pavlova with strawberries, blueberries and fresh whipped cream for dessert. They were all very little. It wasn't like huge, but yeah, it spanned out over the night. It was very nice. Crafting involved, chats with your best friend, couldn't ask for anything more really. Stuck to the destructions and me. Okay, now my bin is extra low because I flipped it off last night, so I have to put it back. Right, there we go. Card base. Card base is right here. We all need to pray for me that I can get this on, because it pretty much lines up with the card. That's what the instructions look like. This covers the whole base. Really, I would prefer to have this as to use liquid glue, but that's not the way the instructions go. Oh, that's terrible. It's terribly off, everyone. Sorry, I'm gonna have to take it off completely and start again. Yeah, and apparently they were leftover nibbles, and I never asked her what biscuits she used, but I think they were like the like biscuits that have a little bit of fruit in them. They were quite dense and they were really crunchy. But yeah, they're really good. Not that I eat a lot of biscuits, but they'd be nice to have around when you have visitors. Yay! Okay, second time lucky. That was good. Okay, so I have my take your pick tool. I know I said I was going to do the flowers first and I didn't, but that's okay. Doesn't really matter which way you do it. Okay, can't poke that third one. There we go. Okay, so this is our fresh freesia one, and I can pretty much see the way it goes. Not quite. So we haven't got quite as much contrast as the white flowers, but still think it looks really good. And we're going to have centers in these flowers, so we're going to elevate them again. And you can slightly see that halo, which works really well. Oh, can't pick them up either. Oh, itchy nose. Okay. Oh my dear word. One, no. Do you think I can get these off? I think they've got a different backing on them in comparison to the ones we sell in the catalogue, and I just can't get them. There we go. Rather than stabbing them, I have to just lift the backs. Okay. And there we go. Perfect. And which one am I going to flick over next? I think these are the Darling Duckling ones. Hope everyone's just praying for me here that I can get all of these off. There we go. Okay, so we've got two little ones at the bottom and the big one on the top. There we go. And I like the on an angle you can see the white, so that comes through really nicely. Do we like the fact I coloured them, seeing them on the card now? I hope you do. I need to stab these in the middle, I've decided. There we go. And this one, little at the bottom, big at the top. That will that will do. Okay, so as I stab myself in the finger, sentiment now across the middle and just our flower centers. Great. So, hello dear friend, and these bag is now on the ground. So what does it say? So I need, am I using all little ones? I think I'm using all little ones. Okay, let's get these going. Thought that first one might just pop off. Oh, that just brings them to life beautifully. Love that. They're so cute. So cute. Oh, I wish this one would play ball. Doesn't really. Right. Oh, so cute. Oh, thank you. Thanks, Shaz. They work really well. Well, so yeah, as I said, they are meant to be white flowers. Did I colour them in? Yes, I did. And that's okay. So we've got lots of dimension on this card. We actually have double dimension. We've got dimension on this middle piece. I call this a middle piece because you've got your card base underneath, then you've got your middle piece, and then you've got the sentiment on dimensionals as well. So, oh, that still looks great on the Darling Duckling, because I'm assuming these embellishments are Darling Duckling, and this still looks wonderful on there. So happy about that. So cute. Okay, so that's a look at the coloured flowers. So the Fresh Freesia and the Darling Duckling kind of have white on the edge. The Timid Tiger and the Strawberry Slush don't, but I like them coloured. Okay, hold that still so you can have a look. Okay, so I'll pop that in the box because that's called being smart. Put these embellishments off to the side. So next we are going with card 3. We're not doing them in order, but that's fine. Did I not? I did not. I did not get out that whoa. I did not get out that piece, or it's on the floor. I don't know. $10. No, it's not on the floor. I don't know. I'll find it somewhere. So, oh no, that's not the piece. Let me bring it back. Aha. This is the piece. And I didn't get it out. That's fine. We're not missing a piece for you. Okay. Right. So we're going to do a couple of strips of this one. I'm just going to start here. Since I've picked up the piece, we shall do the strips. Now, I am undecided I don't think, so these, I'll grab out our leaves. Hold on 1 second. Is that still, yes, that still has a piece there. Okay, so we've got our pretty peacock leaf, a timid tiger leaf, and our pretty peacock timid tiger strawberry slush. Do I put some extra shading with our blending brushes on these? So whilst I'm doing this, I'm asking you that question. Now it did say to put 2 down one side, but I don't think it needs it. Oh, sentiment. So I must be using the very long sentiment that says, so excited for you. I'm so excited for my friends' birthdays. So definitely be a birthday, or I'm so excited that my girlfriend got very good results. She's a teacher, and she got very good HSC results for her French class. So huge congratulations to her. Just so excited, because it's hard. You can do all your teaching and then you've got to put it in the hands of the kids to do their thing. Oh, now where am I putting these? Oh, it says to use glue dots as well. Oh, I see. So because we're on here, I want one here, and I want one, it's okay, I'll put one there. Now it'll come off, awesome. And I want one here. And then it says to use a glue dot, so I can use a little dot of glue. So I've done those two. Dawn wood. Okay, so we'll just pop all these pieces up here. Okay, bring back my silicone mat. I'm going to have to reopen my box of mini brushes, or small brushes, however you know. I think you're looking for small brushes. So I have a blue, and it will work perfectly for our pretty peacock. So great. Am I doing the wrong thing by my thumb at the moment? Yes, I am. But we're just ignoring the fact that my thumb is black and blue. Okay, so I have like pounced off a lot. Maybe I am going to have to use more because this is coloured. So I kind of just want to put it at the base of the flower, at the base of the leaves. I'm just wondering how that will dry back. So I can show you, well, I can, if I can grab it, I can show you up close what I've done. So I've really just hit the base of those leaves just to add extra depth. So whilst they look great plain, I really do want to add that extra depth because it's easy to do. Easy to do, and just a titcher cleaner. And I'll probably do that for the last card as well, all of those pieces. So I'm going to flick these over, but I'm not going to close them. Okay, strawberry slush. Okay, obviously brain's not engaged today. I just pop it in there and I twist and it opens it that much. And then all you have to do is just fold it over. Okay, so remember, ink heavy, because this is already coloured. So we can go quite ink heavy because it will dry back a little bit. So I'm literally pouncing because these are quite delicate. There we go. Happy with that. Don't roll over. So that's that one. So you can tell me if you like what I'm doing. Oh my dear word. Scissors. Don't know. Oh, they're hiding under here. Pick it up, pop it to the side. Dry my silicone mat off. That's what's there for, to be messy. And flick it over, but not close it. Now my last colour is Timid Tiger. And so, oh, this is already actually open. Maybe not as open as what I would have liked, but that's fine. So Timid Tiger, once again, heavy-handed. I've just totally lost a flower. I can see my pretty peacock one, but I can't see my strawberry slush one. Okay, that's done. Maybe I want a bit more on this. There we go. That's a bit better. Okay. Oh no, the strawberry slush one was sitting on the strawberry slush leaf, and they blended in together. Crisis averted, everyone. Okay. Partially close that. Another squirt. And a microfiber cloth. Great. That can just go up there. Now, what do my instructions say about gluing these? I think I'm just going to use a dot of, a couple of dots. Oh no, it says dimensionals. Okay, we're going to get these mini dimensionals out, and just that which we had to do after the inking, but that's our final little bit. So just on a couple of leaves. I don't need that anymore. Lost my scissors again. Just all the things, all the things. So how is everyone feeling about this kit? We know Marjean's got buyer's remorse from her last order. How is everyone else feeling about it? I love the colours. Colours are like bright and fun. And I love the flowers and leaves. I know Stampin' Up are often, more often than not, very heavy on flowers and leaves. But do you know what? People love flowers and leaves, and they work for pretty much every occasion. That one up there, and this one down here. Okay, that's that one. Work two together. Let's make sure they separate, and then I've got one here, and then like one here. Do you know what? I'm probably going to go heavier with the dimensionals in some of these bits. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, that's fine. Okay. I've got plenty of dimensionals to play with. They always give us more than what we need. But having some floaty leaves is a nice thing as well. Okay, right. We are ready to assemble our second card. So this one, I don't know. Is it... I think because I'm blending and the pieces are a bit more fiddly for me, it's taking longer than what the butterfly kit did. But it's still not a hard kit to put together. You love it, Anne. Anne, have you ordered it though? You were not excited for the kit, Ronnie. Ah, well, happy to show you in real life what you'll be getting. Okay. Now this covers the whole piece again, so I've just got to work out if we're going top or bottom. So that's that way. And then that's that way. Actually, it doesn't make that much of a difference, honestly. Wow. I got that first time, guys. Please behold. Okay, do they? No, they do the sentiment last. So now we want to take off all of our dimensional backings and slide these into place. These didn't slide away from me. Too many on the end. Just take, stub it and pull. Okay, so we are not completely covering these, but there is certainly a background. Do you know what? That's actually really annoying. For me, anyway. It's growing on you. Oh, I'm so glad to help, Ronnie. So very glad. Now, what I want to do is, what I actually want to do is lift. Right. So that looks really good, but my stem just needs moving. There we go. That looks so pretty on that. And I do like the extra depth and the way it goes over the frame. I really, really like that. Okay, doesn't matter what we do next. Ooh, packages for who? Oh, we have mail, guys. No, you can bring them in. I'll tell you what they are. I'm not doing anything labor intensive. I'm taking the backings off dimensionals. I think one's our bank statement. Yeah, it's guide dogs. Just put the bank statements on the other side of the desk. Lucky it's not a bank bill and they're just bank statements. Because I haven't converted over to email ones because I need them for our tax. So I let them do the printing for me, which works really well for me. Okay. Of course I was going to drop that. Okay. So what we want to do is I kind of just want to, that's good. Maybe not so good. That works. Just want to line these stems up. There we go. There we go. And there we go. Oh, love that. Do just want to try to just move this piece under a little bit more. There we go. A bit more disguised. So we have one more to go. I understand why we're putting the leaves on last, but it is not easy or not super easy for me to get those the leaves under. So there we go. 3 off. Okay, yeah, it's just getting this bit under and lined up. That. Now, I am wondering though if I just put it on, this will be my learning on the last one, but anyway, if I just put it on here, because the other bits are sticking. Not helpful. Oh, come on, come off, please. Come off. Oh, damn. It is like totally, it's, yeah, it's stuck there. Okay. Take 5, no, take 2. Okay. Okay, it is easier having it on the scissors, and then I'll just hold that down, take the scissor out, and then they sit beautifully. Let's pop that one over. Now that does have a little bit of glue there, so just going to take my adhesive remover, take it off, and then I've just got to put a dot of glue. That's pretty much off. I'm just going to take a dot of glue and put it on that dimensional. Come on, glue. I thought it might have been blocked a little bit last night, actually. Yeah, I'm getting out a good glue goober there. So I really do just need the tinsiest of a dot. There we go. And then bring that over here. Perfect. Just a little bit of running repairs. Yes, it would, but I need the dimension. So the glue dot, great idea, but I do just need the dimension, unfortunately. Okay. I mean, you could have those stems sitting down and the leaves sitting up. That would also work. Now, going back to my instructions, they said a little dot of glue there and a little dot there. Right. Well, they said to use a glue dot, but I'm not. Because the glue dots that come in the kit are notoriously difficult. Okay, I've already taken both of those off. Card, we're going kind of at the bottom. So excited for you. That worked. Do I have? No, I want an extra glue dot. Where are they? Not glue dots, sorry. I want an extra one of these, which I can pop on the bottom. Hold on one sec. Pop it in here. Take off the backing. Okay. Then I pick it up and put it down. There we go. Perfect. We are all really nicely done. Now, can you see where we added that depth? Hopefully you can, because I actually really do like the extra depth. So I'm going to grab out a brand new sheet of these laser cut pieces at the end and share the difference. Okay, that's card number 2. Now that was card number 3, but I'm not making them in order. And now we have card number 1. I would have omitted the dimensional at the bottom of the stem. Quite possibly, yes, but I do. Oh, that's okay, Ida. Oh, I'm so glad. You're amazing. My teenagers wouldn't let me help them study, and I cannot tell you how frustrating that was. They would not let me help. So, yeah. So I'm glad your beautiful teenager lets you help. Okay, so we've got 3 flowers, 3 leaves, and we are going to add some ink to them. Just to, I think it adds a little, oh, pardon me, sorry, that water, adds a little bit of life to them. Okay. I'm going to turn off my fan because I'm actually feeling cold, even though it's super muggy outside. I know, do you guys say muggy or do you just say humid? Is muggy an Australian thing? Yes. Okay, fair enough. Well, I'm glad she's accepting the help now because she knows she needs it. So because we're going colour on colour, I am going to just add the colour. Sorry with my bangle there, banging, but hey. Okay, happy with that, I think. So that will dry back as you saw from the other ones, but that's what we've just added with the Timid Tiger. Now in with the strawberry slush. So I can close these completely now because this is our last little bit. Close, strawberry slush. Soupy, yes. Yes, you say muggy, Anne. Well, you are only across the ditch. We use plus soupy. Yeah, I haven't heard anyone say soupy in quite a while, actually, but I've heard it across my lifetime. Because, yeah, we keep on having rain, then sun, and I don't know, it's light, but it's not sunshiny. But I do have a load of washing because there has been a breeze. So that will, my clothes will dry. That is the be all and end all. I will have clean washing today. Okay, so I don't know about these teeny tiny fresh freezer ones. I'm just not sure. fresh freezer. I closed this one completely from the first card we made. Great. Open that far enough. Pop these brushes just off to the side. I'm going to use a Darling Duckling one. So I don't know. I am getting it darker, but I do want to kind of leave the edges lighter, which is easier said than done. But I think I've done it. Oops. Okay, I think I've done it. We'll see it at the end on the finished card. And now I've got my 3 pretty peacock leaves. Pretty peacock, so good just having all the colours I need in a little container next to me. That way I haven't got actual ink pads all across my desk. Trying to say somewhat somewhat contained. Oh, you say muggy, Shaz, that doesn't surprise me. I am old, so sometimes some terms go back decades for us old folk. Well, yeah, probably. Oh, that's actually really dark. My grandmother probably used a lot of those old terms, and I spent quite a bit of time with her, so that's probably where I got some from. And then obviously my mum got ones from her because that's her mum. Like, it's so funny. I think I've said this before. In our family, when I was growing up, we called a bowl a coupe, C-O-U-P-E. And I said it at someone's house. They said, I said, can I please have a coupe? And they looked at me as if I had 2 heads. Like, literally looked at me as if I had 2 heads. And I'm there going, I don't know what else to call it. It's a coupe. And when we were looking, when Mum and I were searching the internet to replace some china pieces, some Royal Albert china pieces that had broken, they actually call the bowls coupes. So what I was saying was actually correct, but I was using an older term, and these people were actually being far too modern for me, who was using an older term. So it's interesting. Okay, just cleaning this off so we're all ink free for next time, and I'm not going to get, how haven't I got a whole lot of ink on my hands? I do not know. That can go over there, that can go back down there. Okay, so now I have coloured all those pieces. Now we need to dimensional everything. Okay. Oh, and we'll need our final sentiment. Okay. Oh, no, that's not the one. It's this one. So, and stuff just fell on the floor. So this is a thanks sentiment. So the rest of this will go in the place that I leave all of Heidi's things. This one does not want to come out. Okay, so then I know it's there straight away for her, and I'll pick up the card that fell on the floor and the strips. There we go. They are all saved. Okay, so I need 4 strips again for this one. So we know what we're doing with the strips, which is great. And so good they gave us the strips because they're so super stable, which is great. There we go. And then one last one. I can pop those away. Okay, that's my 4. And I'm now going to fold this card. Great. And I'm just going to put this card base straight on, or this card front, sorry, put the card front straight onto the card base. So then we're not ruining our pieces. And gives that ink a little bit more time to dry off as well. Okay, so there's no particular way to put this on other than covering our card front. Okay, once again, I didn't do perfect, but I did pretty well. So I'm happy with that. So now where are we? Whoops, days. Don't want to lose any of my pieces. I don't need my scrap paper anymore. Less pieces of paper, the better. Okay, dimensionals. So it's giving me where I need to put these. So it's basically in the middle of each flower. And you know what? As I put on the dimensional, I may even start building. Because why not? Hello, Sue. How are you? We say it's like pea soup if it's foggy. I've never heard of the pea soup, and that's definitely a New Zealand thing in my books. Okay, and we're going to use some more of those embellishments on these, I think. Okay, loving that. Very nice. Now, do the other one. Although I really want to put one under this leaf, under that petal to lift it. I can just see it's not sitting straight or flat. Like it's not sitting proud. It's collapsing. So I am going to do that like I did the other ones. So I'm just going to take off the backing. Okay, can we just remove this backing, please? There we go. And I'm just going to, it's this two-handed job. It's this petal just here. Just, oh my dear word, just like so. That is sitting much nicer. These ones are kind of doing it as well, but yep. Okay, so these are super tiny, but it's saying, oh, it's saying I just need one on this one, but I feel we're going to see it. But anyway, okay, not sure which way it goes. Does it go this way? I suppose it doesn't really matter. That's sweet. I'm loving the dimension. I really, really am. Okay, so single leaf goes down here. Coming together so beautifully. I think it was definitely worth the extra effort of adding ink, because it really did bring them to life. Okay, that one there. And then these two go down here, and then the last one goes up there. Nice. Nice, nice. Oh, that's okay, Sue. The replay's always there waiting for you. Life gets in the way, I understand that. I'm never sad that you're late. I'm just glad that you're here. Okay. So whilst I've just got a couple of bits left, I shall do this. And tells me instructions that I want to put one on this side, then tells me use a dot of glue or something on the other side. Oh, because we've got it off. So, oh, that's a bit weird. Oh, okay, yeah, and use a dot of glue on this side because we're putting it over to one side. Okay, that makes sense. Good-o, good-o. Okay, so I can't tell. I think this one goes up the top. Yep. This one goes up top. I love that it goes over the frame, and then this little one goes at the bottom. And it looks like it also goes over the frame. I like things that go over the frame. This one was meant to go over the frame, but just doesn't quite do that, but that's fine. Some pieces do, some pieces don't. Okay. Off my finger, please. And then this one can go just there like that, and that one also goes over the frame. And one more backing off. There we go. So just going to rub that little knobbly bit down so this just drops in there, and then just going to take a bit of glue. Could take a glue dot, whatever you prefer, and I'm just going to put a dot there underneath and stick that down. Now it's telling me I need my embellishments as a finishing touch. Is that straight? Oh my dear word. Do I not have the backing off that piece? Nope, that's fine. I do, but why is that not sticking? There you go. That appears not to be going anywhere now. So I need not to have that on there. So it looks like big ones on these two. So a big one in the middle there. Big one in the middle of the strawberry slush, and two little ones on the fresh freesia. Okay, play nicely, please. see how we go. We use Muggy for high humidity feels, and we use pea soup for how fog looks. Oh, how interesting. Okay, that is that card done. Okay, so that is a look how that card came out. So nice close up there. Thank you very much, Ida. I didn't design the kit, but I do like the little personal touches I did with the blending. I think it really just gives the flowers some dimension. So this was our leaf card. And then this was our 4 flower card. So this is, okay, so this is the Lots to Love kit. So it became available on the 6th of January, I think. And you make 9 cards. You make 3 each of the cards. If you want to add the virtual card retreat to your order, that is next weekend live. But you can certainly do it on the replay. You do not have to do the card retreat live. So I will be trying to make some of the cards because it's on the Friday, Saturday, and I've got my team meeting on Sunday. So I want to try to do as many cards as I can to be able to share with my team. Wasn't planning on buying this kit, but I think Helen has convinced me that you need it. Yes, you need it, Shari. Thank you, Dawn. I'm glad you like it, Ida. I hope you guys can get crafty this weekend. I love looking at it this way and I can see the dimensions. Sorry, I'm actually looking at these cards on screen. Thanks, everyone. I hope you enjoyed me unboxing and having a first play with this card kit. I just couldn't make it the way that Stampin' Up told me to. Sometimes I do it that way, but this time, as soon as I saw the kit, I went, oh, I want to use my blending brushes. So you like the middle one best? Okay, I think I like the last one best because it's got the big flowers and you see more of that depth, where this middle one is actually meant to have white flowers, but I just didn't make them white. But I think I will do one of these cards with white flowers. Because these ones I just added depth. This one I changed the colours of the flowers completely. So yeah, a lot of things you can do with our kits. So I hope you have a wonderful weekend, and I will catch you next Tuesday, 12 noon Australian Eastern Standard Time. Don't forget, bonus days is on product of the month, and I will see you then. You like the one on the right the best? Yes, me too. Me too, Charlotte, but it doesn't matter. They are all beautiful. So thank you as always, and I will catch you next time. Bye.